Hello everybody and welcome to the LEGO video games tier list. Alright, so these are the 3 games I've never played. I have surprisingly never actually played LEGO Dimensions. I've never played LEGO Rock Band, I just learned that existed. And I've never played LEGO DC Supervillains. And down at the bottom I just put all the DS variants. I'm not going to rank those because they don't really matter that much. But here is my tier list. Also, Game Boy Advance version of Lego Star Wars 2 is crazy. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off, we have the original Lego Batman video game. It's not my favorite. I think it's good. I think for an older Lego game, I think it holds up today very well. I'm not a big fan of the puzzles in that game. The characters are really good though, because it's got a lot of villains and yeah, it's a good baseline, especially for what the rest of the Lego Batman franchise would become. I can put it in like B. I think that's appropriate. Next up, we have Lego Indiana Jones 2. I have to actually put that in never played. I played the first one, not this one, so we're just going to move past that. Now we have Lego Harry Potter. Is this... which years? I think these are the early years. But, I think that's another B, again. I think it's got a good range of spells. I think the puzzles in this one are a little bit better. But at the end of the day, it's nothing crazy. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I think it's a good game. I don't think it's a great game. Next up, we have Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars, which is the worst of the Lego Star Wars games. I hate to say it. And it's a real shame because the biggest downside of this game is the puzzles. This game would be infinitely better if it had better puzzles, and because the gameplay is good. Like the game looks great, but the puzzles they're not good. I'm putting it at the bottom of B. Maybe I'll change it up later. Next up we have Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I haven't played this game in a long time. I remember it being all right. I remember it being kind of boring. That's all I remember. So I think I'm just going to throw it in C. But next up we have Lego Star Wars the video game, the original one. And we're just going to throw that right in A. Just being the prequels, once we get to the complete saga, that'll go in a different place. But being the first Lego Star Wars game, I think they did a great job on this one. And they also had a different hub location. It wasn't the cantina, it was Dexter's Diner. Which I thought was cool. I thought maybe they could have like brought that back for like the Skywalker saga, but no. That game didn't have that. Next up, we have the second version of the Lego Harry Potter games, years 5 to 7, I believe. But yes, I'm putting it right above the first one. I think it's a little bit better. I think the puzzles in this one are a lot better than this. Also, we just get it's basically just this, but it's expanded upon, and also later movies are just better in that sense, which is nice. Also, Game Boy Advance, stop it, go away. Wait, this isn't the... I'm getting so mixed up right now. Anyways, Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. That's a great game. That is a great game. I think that goes in A tier. Do I want to put it above, though? I think just for this version, since it's the original, I think I'll put Lego Batman 2 above it. I remember playing this game a lot as a kid. It's good. It's obviously not S tier, but I think it holds up very well, and I think it's got a really great roster of characters. Lego Lord of the Rings. Now, this could, this might surprise some of you. I've never actually seen a Lord of the Rings movie. It's true. I've never watched one. And I honestly really do want to. It's just the lengths of the movies. Because what are they, like 3.5 hours? That kind of thing just throws me off. And I never got around to watching them when I was younger. I watched a lot of Harry Potter. I watched a lot of Star Wars. But I never got to Lord of the Rings. But you know what I have done? Is I have played Lego Lord of the Rings. And that's an S tier game to me. This is one of the best Lego games out there. It's not the best. but it is an S tier game, and I'll stand on that. Lego City Undercover. This is nostalgic. Okay, I played this when I was like really young. I didn't have like a lot of I didn't have a lot of games back then, but this is one game that I did play when I had the chance. I replayed it again. It was good. Obviously, it didn't have that same feel because I was like a little kid with like you could like jangle keys in front of me, and I'm like, woo, ah. I think I put it at the end of B. It's still a fun game. Lego Marvel Superheroes. This game quite possibly has one of the best rosters of characters out of any Lego game ever. I'm not a fan of the puzzles that much, but I think the gameplay makes up for it better than a game like Lego Star Wars 3, so I'd be willing to put it at the top of B. The Lego Movie video game. Okay, the Lego Movie is a great movie. I love that movie. I think it's incredible. This tie-in game, I think, is good. This game, I'm pretty sure, wasn't very well appreciated when it came out, because I thought people thought it was lazy. I don't know, I'm just remembering what happened when this game actually came out. I kind of want to put it, like, here, in between the two Lego Harry Potter games. I think that's a perfect place for it. Next up, we have Lego The Hobbit. And to me, that's going... Same universe, same deal. But I think the Lego The Hobbit is better than Lego Lord of the Rings. Just a little bit. Barely. And next up we have Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. This game gets a lot of hate. People call this the worst Batman game. I think growing up, this or Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga was the Lego game that I played the most, okay? I played this game so much. I loved this game. So while a lot of people don't, to me this is an S tier title. I'm going to put it below these two. But I absolutely love, especially when I think it was the hero customization where you could like make your own with their own powers. I loved making speedsters. That was always really fun to me. But yeah, I have so many fond memories of this game, I couldn't put it anywhere lower. Next up we have Lego Jurassic World, and I'm just gonna... I don't want to talk about it. I don't like this game. I like the Jurassic Park movies. I like some of the Jurassic World movies. But maybe my opinion on it's just flawed, because my favorite Jurassic World movie is Dominion, and that's gonna piss a lot of people off because that movie wasn't Pardon me. That movie wasn't well received at all. Next up, we have Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. I do want to put it below. This is a great sequel. This is the perfect sequel. I don't like it more than the original, but I think it's a perfect sequel. Next up, we have Lego Marvel's Avengers. It's a good game. It's not as good as Superheroes, though. It had better puzzles, but it had worse gameplay. And the roster wasn't as good. Next up, we have the worst Lego Star Wars game, Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. It's not terrible. I mean, I'll put it at C. It could be worse. I think the gameplay's okay. The puzzles suck, and making a movie that just making a Lego Star Wars game that ties into one movie, that's not how you cut it. It really, they could have done so much more if they just, yeah, honestly, it could have been so much more. Lego Ninjago, the movie video game. What to do? I've seen this movie once. I watched it when it came out. I thought it was fine. I was a huge Lego Ninjago fan growing up. I absolutely loved that show. My favorite season is season 1, or which was season 4 Tournament Developments? I forget which one that was, but no, my favorite was this Snake season. I'm sad that we got like a lot of mobile games. I do remember like this one like arena fighting game. Yeah. This is just, I want to put it like here. I feel like that's appropriate. Next up we have Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Wow. This game didn't get a lot of attention. It really didn't. It had most of the... It's really hard to compare these two games because they're just different. They're very different from each other. Especially, this game has a lot of new characters, which is nice. But overall, the game's just not as good. I kind of want to, like, put it... here. I feel like that's fair. Lego The Incredibles. The Incredibles is one of my favorite animated movies of all time. And they really did just fumble the bag on this game. This game could have been so much more. I still think it's a good game. I think the characters are really fun. But this game could have done so much better. Like, honestly. I'll still put it at, like, the... no, I'll put it right here. I feel that's good. The Lego Movie 2 video game. The Lego Movie 2 wasn't the worst movie. It was kind of corny. It was really corny, actually, but I don't hate it for that. I don't remember playing this video game a lot. I know I have played it, though. I feel like this is fair. No, this is better than this, but they're both still just kind of mid, or worse than mid, I guess, if I'm putting them in D. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Wow. I mean, I love this game, okay? This game, a lot of people don't like it very much. I think it's great. I think it's got so much content. I remember, after I finished all the main story, I spent, like, hours doing side quests so I can unlock Max Rebo. Max Rebo, if you don't know, is the, that blue, like, dude with, like, the trunk and ears who's playing, like, that piano thingy in, Return of the Jedi. But, yeah, I love this game. Okay, no, I would put this at the top of A. I think it's better than these two on their own. But next up, we have, arguably the best Lego game of all time. Go at the top. Thank you. Arguably the best Lego game of all time, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. This game has aged like butter. Absolute butter. And this game is old, too. Old. But I think this is the best Lego game of all time. I really do. Like, everything from the rosters to the, like, the characters rosters, same thing, I'm stupid. But yeah, I think this is a perfect Lego game. I don't think anything's ever gonna dethrone it. Next up, we have Lego Indiana Jones, which is, I don't have this one. I have this one. This game is good. No, not good, it's mid. Goes here. This is where it belongs. And lastly, last but not least, why do I keep doing that? Okay, we have Lego Worlds. Lego Worlds is a great game. It's fun. It's a fun game. It doesn't do that much, and it's pretty much a dead game now. No one talks about it. But, yeah, this is the correct Lego tier list ranking. Obviously, that's a joke. If you disagree, tell me where you would have put something else, like if you would have moved anything anywhere. Leave your suggestions below in the comments. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's go. I'll see you in the next tier list, I guess.